Well, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. We've got 4 people on the stream this morning. There's Gerrie, Mike, Uffe, and myself. Right, Gerrie, I'm ready to roll out. Sorry, I interrupted you there. Good morning. Let's go.
Okay, there goes Andy.
Very slowly.
Oh, my trainer doesn't like it when I don't start immediately. Put on the brakes.
Yeah, I need to fix my brakes on my bike. My rear caliper spring isn't returning them away from the rim at the moment. Not that I need it on the rollers, but it's fixing. Gerrie Island this morning. It's pretty out and about on his run.
Very peaceful island.
Yeah, it should be nice and quiet. I see Mike up ahead.
Yeah, you guys are closing
Will
in
we
fast.
catch him? That's the question.
And the question is, will we see him a second time? There he goes. Hello, Mike.
There's
Hi, Mike.
See you guys. Have a great ride. And they need to have something like Tron shoes or something that glows. That'd be cool.
And run as fast as a bike rides, and then you can keep with us.
I tried that one time to join a meetup as a runner, but it switched me onto a bike, so...
Is the family over their jet lag now, Mike?
No. I don't know what's going on, but my sleep schedule is still impacted from the summer.
Well, it was a long time over there.
Yeah. Definitely was.
How long were you there in all?
Pretty much exactly 2 months.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't think it would be this difficult to get back onto back into my early morning routine, but it's been rough.
Yeah.
But now that the kids are back in school, we can kind of start settling in, so.
Yeah.
Although my daughter, she's now down to, there's only 4 kids in her class. Everyone else got pulled out and told to self-quarantine. Got her tested over the weekend though, so she hasn't caught anything, so that's good.
Yeah.
And it seems like all the classmates we've spoken to, everybody's doing fine, so hopefully just a precautionary measure.
Yeah. Yeah, I did much the same. 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, can't remember now. I went in the office Monday morning and failed the temperature check. So stayed at home for 2 weeks.
Feeling any better or still kind of sluggish?
Still kind of, drained. guess because I'm still short of breath a bit. So I'd say this workout might not get completed. Let's see. Might be shortening these 5-minute intervals.
Oh gosh, 5-minute VO2.
5 minutes, yes, and 5 of them. I'm trying to figure out where the 3 comes into this. The 3, 4, 5. There's nothing that's 3 minutes, or no, there's not 3 of them. I think it's just there to make me feel better about it before I see the workout.
Is there a plus in there? Maybe you're on the plus end.
Yeah, it ends in a plus. Hey, good morning, Hills. Still liking the stream?
Morning.
Good morning.
Oh, it's already warm in the basement.
Same here. And rearrange my fans. I'm having a lot of trouble with my left arm sweating. My right arm not. Rearrange things. So I have a pretty even airflow across both of my arms. I know that sounds weird.
I have to move mine around as well, so I get airflow over my hands.
Yeah.
If my hands is in the middle of the bar, but not on the hoods. But I don't seem to get to all of those things.
Oh yeah, so you guys are you registering as ZRL Atlantic team?
Probably not.
Okay.
So, if you want to do it, Gerrie, I can certainly register the team. Register on the drops. I'll tell you what, I'll register it, and then if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. I'm certainly not up for racing right now. But...
Well, we won't be able to get a team together for 5:30 in the morning.
How many do we need?
I think 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be a challenge.
At least if we want to be competitive. I think at least we need 4.
You can have. Yeah, I was gonna say you can have up to 6 riding.
Yeah.
What's the
Well,
minimum
6.
number?
Minimum? Ooh, I want to say it's 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think it's 4.
Yeah, I know a few of the teams
Competitive.
last season had trouble getting 6 on the line every time.
Yeah. And WTRL is not interested in having Americans race before work. So I'm a bit thinking of a good word to use.
You want me to mute the stream?
Irritated. Let's say irritated by them. Because if they had a 7 o'clock, ODZ would have 2 teams.
Yeah. You know a workout's not going to go well when you're struggling to do the warm-up.
I don't know. A lot of times I find it's the during the warm-up that my legs finally wake up, but they feel like crap for the first 10 minutes.
It's not just my legs.
Oh, your lungs?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah. I don't know, might not be a good day to do VO2 if you're still ill.
Oh, it's never a good day. At the moment. I've been through similar things in the past, and the best thing that I can do is do what I can when I can. So, without overdoing it. So I just got to sit in my body. And if I can't do 5 minutes at 345 watts, I won't.
And I can't even do 5 minutes at 345 when I'm healthy. Actually, I take that back, but I think that is my best, like 5 minute power is right around there. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely not doing that for intervals.
I don't know what my best 5 minute is. Certainly more than that. Go. Oh no, it's tricking me. Big arch. Can't remember how long this loop is. Whether we'll get to see Mike for a second time. I think they will.
I can't remember. Suki's playground?
Yeah.
I don't know, but nothing on this island is terribly long, if I remember correctly.
That's right. I think this is one of the longer routes, if not the longest. I want to say it's 12 miles long. I don't know. Can't remember. Alright, I think this is the real arch. Yep, it's not going away.
All right, it's 18.5 kilometers.
One minute down. We can still talk.
Gonna be a fun morning.
Yeah. Remember that I'll be riding on Divas after this.
I got slow burn and sprints.
Minutes down. And try for one more minute.
Andy?
Going the wrong way, Gerrie.
Gonna start sprinting soon.
All right, Gerrie. Your turn. Take the lead. Goes how it's done.
Okay.
Nice. You said you've got the slow burn with sprints?
Slow burn with sprints. 7 minutes in the blue, then 30-second sprint.
I managed 4 minutes. Yeah, I did more than I thought I'd do.
Nice, Andy.
Aye. Ooh. Uh-oh. Gerrie's camera needs its contact lenses. There we go.
And I'm back.
You know, you do things like that, Gerrie, and I'm wondering whether I've got lack of oxygen to the brain or
At least you've got my view and your view.
yeah.
So if mine is blurred and yours are not, it's maybe just your one eye.
Yeah, I'll come on the stream tomorrow with a patch of one eye. Well, here we are back at the start again, so I guess there's a chance we will see Mike second time. Although I don't
Wish
think
I can give him a ride on every time we go by.
I don't think that's the end of the loop. I think this has some kind of figure eight in it.
I'm only 4.2k in.
Stream is awfully quiet today.
Yeah. Hey there, Frank. So liking the
Good
stream?
morning, Frank. Just when I said it was quiet.
Thanks for the ride on as well there, Frank.
Frank, thanks. I also got a ride on.
My phone's out of reach. I can't give anybody ride-ons right now, I'm sorry. Come on. On for Alice. Liking the stream.
Good morning.
So, John Stoker got some custom medals made for the Barracudas team.
Oh, nice.
Since we won the Division 1 in Season 3. And yeah, just got mine in the mail yesterday. It's pretty awesome.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
But the really funny thing is there's kind of a joke around one of the races in the middle of Season 3 with Eric Denning needing him to race because he's an absolute beast. And but he was debating racing in real life because there was a crit that evening for him. And so the joke kind of kept escalating to the point where Tyler and John were talking about like flying over to Eric's house since Tyler's a pilot and showering him with a money gun and all sorts of stuff and like, you know, pro contract. Anyway, that night we got lucky weather-wise and his crit got rained out and so he raced. But a couple days ago, I guess since John got the medals in his hands, he and Tyler actually flew over to Eric's house with a money gun in the medal and surprised him. And it was pretty awesome. There's a little video circulating. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got some pictures of Tyler and John in the little plane 2-seater.
Let's work on the sprint jersey there,
Yes.
Gerrie.
Really cool.
Did I get the sprint jersey? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Huh.
You passed me just before
I
the
don't see it.
van. No, I don't either, but you've got the confetti done. Set it in your name on
Not
my screen
mine
anyway.
again.
Oh man. Minute and a half. I can't do it. Guess I get a long rest for the next one.
Yep. Nice 5-minute rest.
Well, plus the 2.5 minutes, 3.5 minutes that I've got from this interval that I can't complete.
Well, last week really drained me.
Yep, I can imagine. So Mike, yesterday I sent Gerrie a message asking if he was okay because I hadn't seen him Monday or Tuesday mornings. And I got one word back and it just said, lazy. And I'm sure you saw some of the streams from last week. Lazy is not a word that I would use to describe Gerrie.
No, it is not.
I'm lazy this week.
I know, Gerrie, your fighting spirit in those races, man. I mean, you crushed it.
Yeah.
Thanks. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a
I'm very
competitive field too.
competitive when it gets to that. There's Mike.
Hello, Mike.
Hey guys,
Yep, I get a bit competitive. But
it was definitely cool to watch.
the interesting part is my legs is not so tired. I'm just mentally in the mornings when I wake up, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna ride. I'll do it later. I think my mind is still, well, this is gonna hurt like last week. You're gonna hurt me, I'm not getting up.
That's what my brain was telling me on Sunday. I wanted to join you and Owen on that Isle of Man ride, but
Oh
my
yes.
alarm went off. And I looked at the clock and I just felt how I was feeling. I was like, not today.
Yep. My idea was to set it up for Owen and not ride it. And then Owen said, but what will happen if the leader is not there? I assume it'll still work, but
Yeah,
now
I
I
think
better
so.
ride just to make sure that you can do your event.
How did it go?
It was okay. There was a few bumps that was completely wrong.
Yeah, the road to nowhere.
Yes, there was a hairpin that went onto itself, so the road overlapped. There was
Ooh.
one point where we went in circles on the same spot, and then there was two, what was it, 28% climbs?
28? Oh, that's nothing. It's less than 90.
Good morning, Lars, speaker.
Hey, good morning, last speaker. Thank you very much.
Good morning. How long did that ride take you guys?
I only did 1.25 of the lap, and it took me 2.5 hours.
Oh wow, okay.
So that'll be a good 4-hour ride. I think what Owen learned from that exercise is that scary climb is maybe not as scary.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah,
Now he's
actually
actually he's doing it in a few weeks. Is that correct?
he's doing it, yes, 2 weeks from now.
Oh, nice.
Yes, well, it is a killer workout. And I'm failing it already. I can't even manage 5 minutes, so. But I'm recovering from, I think I probably had RSV. My lungs aren't at capacity at the moment. Just doing what I can.
And if failing if you don't show up. That's the only failing we've got.
Morning, Scott. Yeah, VO2 for breakfast.
I'm done with VO2s for a bit. Oh, nice. Doing an in real life crit race.
Hey, good luck on it.
Good
come
luck.
back.
Stay upright.
Yeah, you'll have to come back tomorrow and let us know how you did. What you learned, what your experiences were. And certainly enjoy hearing that. Wednesday today, so Thursday tomorrow. It'll be the wagon tomorrow. So yeah, drop in and drop in and let us know how you got
You're
on.
alive.
Let's see how much of the next one I can do. Hey there, Scott. Thank you for
There
following.
we
Much
go.
appreciated.
Thanks, Scott.
Yeah. So, well, I pretty much every day. There's a few of us that stream to this channel. Myself and Gerrie. 2 of them. Tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. But be prepared with a bunch of dad jokes. It's Wagner's wagon tomorrow, and we have a bit of fun with dad jokes. I haven't started collecting any this week yet. I need to get my act together.
Yep.
I found there's a web service. You call it, it'll return a random dad joke.
All right, see if I can do more than a minute of this one. Here we go.
I sometimes wonder in the off season if we shouldn't lower our FTP.
I lowered mine, but I recently tested. I mean, that's the thing. Your FTP is going to fluctuate. I mean, technically it fluctuates daily, right?
That's right, but through the
but
season,
realistically, training-wise, you need to just kind of test it maybe every 6 weeks. It's the recommendation, but that's not really fun.
No. So I'm still going on the FTP when I was at my peak last year, November.
Well, I guess the thing to ask is how are your intervals feeling? Are they feeling too hard, or
They're feeling too hard. Or I'm just lazy, I don't know.
you're not lazy?
Some of
But
these
yeah, I mean-
workouts feel really, really hard. Today's one is
So
fine.
You might want to bump it down. Even if you just bump it down 5 or 10 watts, right?
Yep.
Or you can test.
Or I can test. Not at this point, Scott. There's not a good time zone for me or Andy. Oh, actually, there's a good time zone for me and Andy,
Right.
but it's only the two of us. Maybe Mike. 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, if I can get all the French off me, 5:30 is usually doable.
Yeah.
But to get a team of 6 together, that's going to be challenging.
Yeah. So we've been racing in the team time trial, Scott. PTT. We've got one team that's certainly a regular. It's in the latte class, and there was a time that Mike, Gerrie, I, and a couple of others would race in the frappe team, frappe class. Because at one point I was an A, just a very low A, but couldn't race in latte anymore. But I've lost that status again now. So when the opportunities arisen, I've been racing with the latte team again. But a few weeks ago, I caught something, and I just don't have the lung capacity at the moment. I'm struggling on these, so I'm just doing what I can when I can. Yeah.
Yep.
Let the body sort itself out.
Yeah, that's fun. But you need to have a team that's competitive.
Yeah. When we were in Platinum League each week, doing pretty well in that.
It's good to recover, Scott.
Yeah, I took a week off. Weird thing is, I didn't know I had anything until I went in work one day and failed the temperature check. I'd done a hard workout that morning, and I did one the following morning. But no bueno after that. Just a week off.
Yep.
And it was only after that week off that I started having a shortness of breath thing. So. Mr. Tucker,
Hey,
good morning to you, Andy.
Hey, Tucker. Thanks for the ride on earlier.
All the Andys now.
Hey, Andy. Good morning.
Yeah, Andy. How's you doing, lad? Well, Scott, where in the world are you?
Liverpool.
Liverpool. All right.
Yep. There's a lot of zones for you guys in the ZRL.
I know we don't sound like it, but Gerrie's in Connecticut and I'm in Wisconsin. We've got Mike in West Virginia. It's West Virginia, isn't it, Mike?
No,
No? Am I close?
I'm in East Virginia.
East Virginia. Virginia. There you go. Oh, that was half right.
Yeah, pretty close.
Well, you got 2 out of 3.
Yeah. Uffe that was on with us before. In Denmark or Netherlands. I know he spends time in both. Should know by
I'm
now.
up near the nation's capital.
That's right.
But yeah, I might actually be making a trip up to Connecticut sometime in the next 2 months.
Ah. Why? Work?
No, I need to possibly set up my mom with a new computer.
Ah, okay. Where in
So if I do
Connecticut is
work-
that?
It's southern, but it's not too far. If I do, I'll bring my bike and see if we can plan something.
We'll definitely plan something.
Wow. Just 1 or 2 teams then. Nice start.
Yep. That's your advantage, Scott, for having so many events at a decent time.
WTRL kind of confuses me. Why don't they? So they've got like what, 12 zones?
Yep.
Why don't they
And
just
about
do everything
8
like?
of them is
one
over
every
2
hour?
hours.
Yeah. Seems weird.
Well, they don't want the groups in Europe to be too big.
Oh, okay.
But so they've got one starting at 20 minutes past 5 a.m. and then another one at 30 minutes past 5. Like, that doesn't make sense, because the 5:30 one is basically empty. Move that to 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's weird.
Because there's nothing. If you're in the west coast of the USA, there's no event early morning.
Yeah.
And most of our riders are either, it's closer to the west coast than the east coast.
Well, that's the weird thing. The Barracuda team I'm on, we race America's East, even though there's only 2 of us on the actual East Coast.
Yep. And you race what, 20 to 8 at night?
It's changed. I think it's 7:30. So yeah, close enough.
Then you finish after 8. My
Yeah,
bedtime
sometimes
is
finish
8
around 9.
o'clock.
Definitely makes for a late dinner.
Do you eat after that?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, the problem is it's kind of a weird times, and I don't want to eat right before it. Right?
Yeah.
I don't want to feel like full, and I'm not going to eat my dinner at 4 p.m.
Oh, we eat at 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, usually I'm getting my kid on when my family sits down for dinner.
Ah,
So yeah, I usually have something afterwards and then try to get to bed before 10.
oh my goodness. Yeah, the problem is not that day for me. It's the next 2 days. So if I raced Tuesday night, I can't train Wednesday or Thursday because I need to catch up on sleep. So I miss 2 days of training.
Yeah.
And I can't train the morning of.
So it was messing when we were doing the Swift Classics. I couldn't shuffle my workouts around well enough to fit that race in. Whereas the TTT just fitted in naturally on Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, Scott, I can't ride in the evening. Not hard anyway. You know, Monday evening, we've got the Odivas ride I'm a backup lead for. And I try and ride that when I can. Well, it's 7:30 US Central Time. Oh.
Yeah, I only did a couple of the classics rides once I got back from Europe, and they were okay. The problem was the time zones I like to race in were really small, and so once I got dropped, I was basically by myself, and that wasn't very fun. But one of them I raced, I don't know, like a noon. It was like one of the European slots, and that had a good like 80 people in it.
That's right.
So at least when I got dropped that time, there was a couple chase groups I could actually race with, so that was fun. But yeah, when the field size is like 11, kind of, it's kind of meh.
Morning on.
Yeah, the thing is, my normal bedtime is between 8 and 8:30.
Yeah, same for me.
So I can't race that time of night.
All right, Scott, appreciate you dropping in and following us for the chat.
It's Scott.
See you, Scott.
Yeah, good luck on the TTT.
Yep.
So Gerrie, I was messaging Andy last night, basically telling him, I wanted to get back into the morning routine. And so I was hoping to get to bed early last night. But we get the kids to bed and my wife was like, hey, I really want to watch Inception. And it's like, oh God, that's a 2.5 hour long movie, but
Yes.
but we did.
Oh, you're
Went to bed
nice.
around 11.
Is that the one with the
I
spinning
would
tops?
say, just remember to turn the lights off when you're done.
Is that the one with the spinning tops, Mike?
That's the one.
Yeah. I think I went to the cinema to see that.
I couldn't believe it. That movie's from 2010.
Yeah.
There's Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey guys.
And it's me wondering if we'd see him a second time.
Yeah, we have a race at night to see who's first in bed. And Tiana is old enough now to put herself to bed. She usually loses the race. We are lights off and she's still getting ready for bed.
Yeah, oh, I'm definitely first to bed in our house. Oh,
Almost done, Andy. I've got 3 more sprints.
how long did you work out?
Another 24 minutes.
Okay.
Just slightly longer than the meetup.
I think I've got like about 8 minutes left in mine.
Ah, nice. I'm gonna enter a 5K fun run, Mike.
Nice.
Yeah, my daughter expressed some interest, and some interest is enough to get me all fired up to get her going.
You'll have to let us know when you've done it, Gerrie, whether it was fun or not.
Running with her is going to be fun.
When was it?
Yeah,
Oh, when is it?
I think 3 weeks from now, the 26th.
Yeah. When was the last time you ran?
I ran with her beginning of this year at some point.
Oh, you ran with me a little bit.
I ran, well, that's sprinting. That wasn't running.
That was awesome.
I sprinted with you.
That plan was 6 hours in the making, Mike.
Oh man.
You know, you're going through it, and I'm thinking, right, okay, yeah, I know how much I appreciate this. So I let Gerrie know what I was doing. So, like maybe three hours before, I'm looking high and low for my shoes. Can't find my shoes that have got my foot pod on them. So anyway, eventually find those. Wiggle it a little bit. Computer doesn't see it. Thinking, right, okay, it's going to need a new battery. So I go upstairs where I've got some 2032s. Come back downstairs. Take the thing off my off the laces. Take the battery cover off. It's not a 2032. It's a battery size that I didn't have. So go to Walmart. Walmart don't have them. Walgreens, found one in Walgreens. Get back home, put it in. Still doesn't work. Great. So then I'm messing around, and by this time I've got maybe 45 minutes. So starting to frantically figure out, think, what can I do here? What can I do here? Definitely want to do this. And find that if I loosen the cap, the battery cover just a little bit, it then makes a connection and works. So probably had about 20 minutes to spare by the time I'd figured all of that out.
Oh wow. Yeah, that was awesome. But you've kind of raised the bar, Andy. Now I'm kind of expecting you and Gerrie to show up in Switzerland in July.
I know. Sounds like fun.
So originally I signed up for that event in 2019, and obviously you're not going to do it till 2022 with all the COVID. So I've gained a few years. And so when I race it, I'm going to be in the new age bracket, 40 to 44. And I was thinking, great, that's nice. I'll be kind of the young one in that group.
Yes.
And I was thinking, especially because the 35 to 39 is super competitive. Well, Ironman Switzerland actually occurred last weekend on Sunday, and it turns out the winner is in the friggin' 40 to 44 range.
Oh
with
my
a time
goodness.
with a time of 8 hours and 15 minutes.
Wow.
Oh wow.
The dude was in there. He actually beat some pro. He actually beat quite a few pro men.
Oh my goodness.
Insane.
Was he using
Yeah.
the right weight?
I'm pretty sure he had his bike calibrated. And,
Wow.
and so then I was just kind of looking at the stats for the other 40 to 44, thinking, okay, well, maybe he's just an absolute beast.
Yes,
Pretty much
just the
everybody, like
exception.
the top 20, were all sub 9 hours.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
So I don't know what's in the water over there in Europe, but they are strong. So now Ian and I are
Yeah.
working on a strategy to knock 3 hours off my time.
Oh, that's all.
I think
Longer legs. That'll do it.
just paying somebody to race for me, like a pro, is probably my best bet.
So, I've done some reading on the topic, Mike, and what they say, if you want to knock off 3 hours, you need to run faster and bike faster.
Huh.
And
It's not scientifically proven, but that's the idea.
and start earlier.
Not very intuitive. I would have thought the opposite. Damn, okay.
They are still testing the hypothesis.
I'll see if I can gather some data for the cause.
I know for a fact I won't be able to finish it.
I'd like to do an Ironman. I've done a half.
May attempt
Oh.
a half at some point, but not now.
I think there's enough of us in the general area that Ironman Mont Tremblant in Canada might be a fun meetup.
Ah. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be an Ironman with the name Ironman.
No.
Can be any half distance.
The half
triathlon.
Ironman that I did, made it on myself. It's a bike event that work
Yep.
put on each year. The maximum distance they have on the ride is 50 miles, so I just extended the bike by 6 miles after I'd done the swim. And then there's a loop that I can run. It's just over 6.5 miles from the works gym. So I ran that twice. I got back to my truck at the end of that first run loop and I did not want to set off for the second.
Yep.
But I've done it.
Done a sprint triathlon
Yeah, one of those as well.
and 2 sprints actually.
No, I was in one of the last waves because it was the first thing that I'd ever done. I didn't know where to pitch myself, so and my team leader and one of her friends was in the wave ahead of me. Of where, because a minute in between each wave. By the time we were getting out of the water, I'd already caught her up.
Oh, nice.
Enjoyed that day.
Yeah, sprints are a lot of fun.
No, they're too fast.
Yeah, but they're over quick, right?
Yeah, the bike portion is fun. Because it's flat. Well, those that I did was pretty flat. So I could make up a lot of positions. And then lose them on the run.
Yeah, I'm certainly proud of the achievements that I've managed over the years. Third place in a 5k, only 10 seconds behind the race leader. 2 full marathons, half iron. Yeah. I never ever thought I'd run a full marathon.
You did a Zwift Everesting, right?
I've Everested, yep.
I'm way behind. But I'm still super young. Got my whole life in front of me.
All right, gents, my run is over, and I can hear my kids running around upstairs, so I got to go get them fed.
All right,
Oh,
Mike.
nice.
Appreciate
Thanks,
making
Mike,
it this
for
morning.
joining us.
Yeah.
My pleasure. Hopefully, I can be more consistent.
Well,
You guys have a good one.
all right, you too,
Feel
mate.
better, Andy.
Cheers.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, see you. Oh. One more sprint.
Satulagi. One more. How much rest have you got?
12 minutes. Almost done.
I'm going to stream the Adivas ride. That we'll stream in about 10 minutes time.
Okay.
So 10 minutes in between streams.
Yep, you can log off the stream. Get ready for Adivas.
Some of it. Oh.
Oh, you have to go back to bed.
You know, right? Me up, yeah. Been awake for 3 hours. Alright, that's another one.
This workout didn't wake you up. Oh, that's an early wake up for you, Owen.
I should give you a wake-up call before I go to bed. I'll do it. Yep, 450. The bike, wheels up.
That's normal wake up time.
I have my alarm set for 4:10.
There we go. Good bit of TSS there, 69.
Yeah, more than yesterday. I had the short slow burn yesterday, the 45-minute one. It was only 37 yesterday. For your last sprint, Gerrie, have you done it now?
1 minute, but you can go to the Odivas.
Oh no, we've got time yet.
You'll need to.
You finish your last sprint. 30 seconds long, yeah?
That's right. And then I'm done. Not a real sprint. It's high, but it's not.
So I don't know.
Thanks, Owen.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Thanks for remembering, Owen.
Yeah.
Yeah, one quick sprint coming up.
Alright. Shows how to do it, Gerrie. There he goes.
There we go.
Nice work. Smile out, I think.
Ah, all done. That was a sprint in ERG. Yeah, but as you can see, it's not that high. It's only 4.6, 4.8 watt per kilogram. So it's not too ridiculous.
Over the 25 miles now. All right, Gerrie. High five, my friend.
Okay.
There we go. Nice work.
Good job.
Thank you, everyone on the stream. We'll be back in about 10 minutes' time with your Divas ride.
Yep.
Until then, appreciate you joining us. Owen, Scott, Lars, and of course Gerrie and Mike riding with. We'll be back shortly.